Hey there everyone, welcome to another free on Steam. Bet you probably thought I forgot about this. Jeez, I screwed up. Well, I haven't really forgot about it, it's just that I hadn't really done it. That's all there is to it, I just haven't done it. And, well, the game that we're going to be taking a look at today is called World of Battles, I believe it was. Pretty sure it's World of Battles. Mainly because there's battles and it's a world. Yeah, I'm gonna just talk about the game. Anyway, the game is kind of interesting. It's like if you made a game entirely focused on directing army units. You know, kind of like a typical RTS, but you don't really plop down buildings and generate the units yourself. You just control the army, that's it. And let's go over the different menu things here. There's currently 1,102 armies online. That's basically the different players. I am on the European 1 server. This is my army's name, which kind of is play on the whole Marine Corps thing, the Exel Corps. Although I don't know if it's spelled with a P or not. I thought it was. I could be mistaken. These are gems. They are they are the premium currency, and this is coins, or gold, your normal currency, which is used to buy armies and stuff. And these four guys here are your different advisors. This is your personal advisor, which just tells you a bunch of random stuff. And he helps you keep track of your achievements and rewards. Right now I have 5 out of 6 units of my army. And if I complete the achievement, I get 10 gems as a reward. So that's pretty cool. Complete all the challenges and you get a reward. You might get 3 victories in a row. I'm pretty sure that this is PvP stuff, which is probably this 2 battle button. I haven't actually done that yet, so I wouldn't really be good at telling you how the PvP is. Mainly I've been focusing on the different challenges because I'm finding them pretty entertaining and a good way to learn exactly what your units are capable of doing. There's a news advisor, which basically is just a news feed for the game. There's the career advisor, which will just tell you what you get at each level. I'm currently at level 3, so I have the ability to recruit Impaler Heavy Pikemen, the square formation ability, weapon ranks, different challenges have unlocked, you know, things like that. Then there's the challenges advisor, which keeps track of all the challenges. Right now there's an arena championship that I can do. I'll probably actually do that for the video. I don't really know. I might not. I might actually do one of these other ones I've already done. Anyway, you can manage your army, or click on army details. I think we'll take you to the same area. No, it doesn't. This just tells you your stats. Alright, so managing your army. This is where you can add units to your army and equip them with different weapons and stuff. Right now, I have 3 main army units. They stay with me all the time. And then there are mercenary units. These guys have a limit of how many battles they can participate in before they have to rest. However, this does not count towards challenges, so you can keep doing challenges as often as you like. One thing I find kind of neat is that if there's a special offer, it'll tell you it next to what you can purchase. Right now the special offer is getting these things at 50% discount, which is kind of irritating. And if you look at what you can buy with your gold, Armor 3, Strength 1, Weight 6, same slot with premium currency, Armor 3, Strength 2, Weight 6. So there's a blatant advantage to spending real currency on stuff, which I don't particularly approve of. Essentially, that's paying for a bigger advantage in battle, which it's not a good thing to do. Anyway, I need to get some weapons for these guys. Let's see, what do I want to use? Let's see. 6, 2, 5, 2. Yep, we're gonna go with the skirmish saber. And that gives you the option of whether you want to use gems or gold. So that's a pretty nice thing. It gives you an option for the smaller, the non-gem specific weapons. These things, yeah, you can only get them with gems. Let's see, range of 58, range of 58. You know, we're going to go with the range of 58 because I like a better range on my archers. The longer away that they can hit the target, the better off they will be, the more likely they will be surviving. Alright then. Cavalry, just need to get these guys equipped and then we'll be good to go. And I'll actually get these guys a stronger weapon. There we go. So, that's how you equip the guys. You can move units in and out by clicking the you want to move in and out, or pressing the up and down arrows. Double clicking will move these guys up and down, by the way. And then if you want to acquire these guys permanently, you need to spend some gems. So that's kind of a pain. But at least you're able to recruit other units for cheaper. Let's see. Painstorm Heavy Archers, Cold One Cavalry, Impaler Heavy Pikemen. You know, I don't really have very many pikemen. I have 2 units of archers, 1 unit of pikemen. I might as well get a unit of another unit of pikemen that are more permanent than these guys. And if you double click on these guys, it'll take you over to the equipment menu where you can purchase whatever you want for them. Let's see. Armor 3, Strength 1, Resistance 1. This one doesn't have strength, but it has more armor. I'll take the armor. Then a different weapon. I'll actually take this one. That's got a little bit better bonus than the other one. Right, so pay for that, and oh no, I don't have enough money. Darn. Well, cancel that. Set default, and we'll just go with the armor. There. Now he's got a little bit more survivability. Oh, and by the way, the race I'm using for this game right now is the Dark Elves. And we actually can... Oh, there's a message from one of my leader advisors. And that's the reward of gems. Because now I got 6 units in my army. Okay. So we actually are able to change army if we want to. I can, if this loads, create an entirely new army. Now, from here, you could choose between... Well, I don't really know what these different banners are for, but I assume they're just different alliances. There's knights, which are basically humans, dwarves, and there's a third race which is currently not available, at least to me. It might be that these two races are premium only, or it could be that you can't get these races if there's an overpopulation. I don't know how the race selection works. I was pretty sure that these were available when I first started playing this game. But I first started playing this game a month ago, and then I had to ditch house. There's barbarians, which, you know, just different humans. There's Amazons, the Dark Elves, the Orcs, and the Undead. We're just going to keep with my regular army right now. Alright, so... we are going to do a challenge. Oh, and before we actually do a challenge, this thing right here will take you to the global map. This is basically clan war stuff. Right now I'm not in a clan at all. If I was, this would be more important to me because it would show where my clans are attacking and how I can help out in battle. But that's perfectly fine. We're just going to go to the Arena Championship and take on a fight. And show you how the fighting actually works in this game. Alright, so we're at the arena. This is actually different. Yeah, we're going to exit this battle because this isn't the proper one to show you. That's an entirely different thing, and I did not realize that. I figured it'd be just, you know, spawn in with your army and beat the other guy to a pulp. Nope, I was wrong. This is an entirely different rule set than what is normal. Well, not entirely different rule set, but it changed my armies up. Because it did not look the same as what I usually fight with. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and do the Cooperate to Win one. I've done this before. It's a pretty simple one. Okay, so this is how you normally start out. You are told what you have to do to win. If you have allies, they'll show up somewhere near you or on another part of the map. These guys, they're not going to live. Because they will willingly go and do something completely stupid instead of trying to do any tactics. Yeah, the computer never will do anything smart with you. But here you see the main deployment area. You can select any you want, and right-clicking will move them around inside this area. Right now, I want to be getting my archers
ready to slay
up onto this hill over here.
What shall we do? My lord. My lord.
The other guys are going to be going down and around.
Lord. Where is the blood?
Alright, so when you get all your units set up and ready to go to combat, just click Deploy All. Select your units you want to move. You can click on them individually and move them around, or drag a box over them. And you move them by right-clicking on the ground where you want them to move. I'm going to have these guys get up onto this ridge.
Ready to slay.
The other guys are going to send down here to position themselves right about there. And my cavalry, well, they'll march down here too, but they will have a slightly different job. And there's the enemy, same as last time. Enemy allied cavalry is going to charge out to meet them. My 3 is just going to say, you guys are stupid. And... let's see, can I pause this quick? No, I can't. Alright, so in this upper corner here we have some special abilities.
Move out. Death.
These abilities are given to me by the mercenary units that I have hired.
What shall we do? You have orders. Let's move.
I'm going to use the special shield ability on my cavalry so that they don't take damage while they're trampling through the enemy units.
Now.
And they're going to just draw these guys away from battle for a moment while my archers finish picking off the enemy cavalry units.
Move out.
Alright, so we're just going to follow the cavalry for a moment. And they have a little bar on the side of their banner that shows when they're ready to charge. As long as the red line gets filled up, they have the ability to charge again. But the more you let it fill up, the more damage that they'll be able to do in a charge.
Go, riders.
And now we're unfortunately too tired to charge,
Blast.
which is a real shame.
Let's go, riders.
Now, my ally is basically being destroyed right now. Here, let's use the webs to hold these guys in place for a moment. We're gonna see if we can assist our allies just a little bit with a quick charge. It's important to keep track of if there's pikemen in the area. Pikemen will do massive damage to a charging cavalry unit. See, we took a bit of damage on that charge there. Unfortunate, but it was a worthy cause.
Ready to slay.
Now, there's actually the ability to flank with your units in this game. Flanking will give you some major benefits as you will be attacking them on multiple sides, which allows you to do more damage than normal.
My lord. Now.
Alright. Cavalry is ready to charge once more. Grant them a bubble quick.
You heard him.
And these guys are going to just charge through the archer unit and then just focus on taking them out. While my ground units are basically being wiped out. This is actually more resistance than it was last time.
Death. Got them.
Alright. So the cavalry is actually pretty good at taking out archer units because archer units are pretty weak when it comes to combat. Yep, we lost the unit. That's rather unfortunate. But that's okay because my archers are doing a pretty good job of taking out everything else on the ground.
Hold this formation.
And we're going to switch these guys to a square formation so they can't be flanked. We want them to focus mainly on the cavalry.
Ready to slay.
And the enemy archers are basically wiped out. We will do a quick charge on these guys. At the very least, we will be taking out their swordsmen.
Death. There will be nothing left.
And give my guys a bubble one more time. Didn't really need it, but might as well use it if I can. Alright, so that is how World of Battles works. You get to sit at the victory screen for a moment, celebrate, pour yourself a glass of wine maybe, or open a bottle of champagne if you really feel the need to after every battle. If you do, you might need to see someone about an alcohol problem. I kid, guys, I kid. So, after the battle's over, you are taken to the victory screen, and if this was a normal PvP battle, it actually allows you guys to chat with each other, maybe discuss tactics, do some trash talking, whatever you feel like doing. This shows the amount of soldiers that were deployed and the amount of soldiers that were killed. I lost a lot of guys. But thankfully, your units are restored after every challenge, so... yeah, that's it. That's World of Battles for you guys. I'm probably not going to be playing this game very much, though, because honestly, I don't really do real-time strategy games very much. And this one is pretty in-depth for me. It probably would require a lot of time to actually master this game, and I don't really feel like putting the time into it. But who would I recommend this game for? People that really enjoy army games. This is the perfect game for you guys. People that like fantasy battle stuff, that's a pretty good one for you too. People that are good with strategy, definitely good for you guys. And most importantly, people with free time on their hands. And that's pretty much it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and I'll see you next week with another free on Steam. Take care, and goodbye.